All right, so at this point, I think I'm at the second poem that I had in one of the rattle, and that would be Officer, I Saw the Whole Thing. Let me tell you the story of this weird poem. A few days before Valentine's Day in 2002, I awoke from a sound sleep at 3:45 in the morning with the voice of my poetry pal, Lawrence Hill, in my head. And he was saying, Officer, I saw the whole thing. I ran to my desk and I wrote down his words, and the first draft of this poem roared out in the next hour and a half. One note, in the islands talking stink is bad-mouthing someone behind his or her back. Now, I need your help for this one. Can everybody see? Can you see what I'm doing right now? Okay, when I do that, I want you to say, Officer, I saw the whole thing. Can you do that? Officer, I saw the whole thing. One more time.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
Okay, now you're going to be carrying this. One more time.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
Now get ready, you'll be repeating that plenty of times. Officer, I saw the whole thing. I was standing there minding my own business when the sky cracked open like a blue Easter egg, and suddenly I saw it all was made of atoms and molecules and elements bouncing around like the tiniest infinitesimal electron microscopic drunks in the universe. Yes.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
I saw how every one of the 6 billion plus of us is just another one, not a carbon or a clone or a happy homogenized double half of mom and dad, not another daughter or son in a long, boring line descending, and I do mean descending, from Adam and Eve. No.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
I saw every one of us as a miracle, each yet another one, lovers groaning or giggling in the dark, somewhere thought they wanted. But nobody anywhere could have wanted or guessed or anticipated. Everybody is somebody nobody ever expected.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
Humans are just one little part of a big blue watery world we call Earth. Yeah, 76% water and we call it Earth. And we're the only ones who snarl. And every other living creature, hey, move over. You were here first, but we can think. We're rational, you dumb animal. You can't think. You don't even count.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
I was standing on the corner of Busy and Pointless, and I was waiting for the light to change when, as I said before, the sky split like opium cracked by a single sperm banging his head on the wall, and suddenly there was everything hanging out for everyone to see.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
And then a guy turned to me and said, everything happens for a reason. I nearly screamed. My ears rang like school bells, like church bells, like cowbells, like bicycle bells, like alarm bells, like somebody somewhere was talking stink about me.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
And I said no to that fool and to the orange hand holding me back and the ceaseless flow of traffic and the starry sun and the moony moon and the weeping stars and the grand cast of emptiness in all directions. No, I said, everything does not happen for a reason.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
I mean everything at once. And I yelled, no, everything happens because it can. And it does, and you just can't stand it, can you? Nobody can. Hell, you can't even understand it. Reasons are for rear-view mirrors, and objects in mirror are smaller than they appear. A reason? Screw that.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
And I shouted, keep your eyes on the road, you fool, and watch where the hell you're going. The universe is just an accident waiting to happen. Waiting? No, it's happening right now, as constant as the speed of light times arbitrary squared.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
And if light travels 186,282 miles a second, I see at the same speed. And I see every last person as a spectacular cloud of molecules, like a rainbow nebula, like BBs in a box. And it's a wonder every wonderful one of us doesn't flash with lightning, boom with thunder, and burst with rain.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
Officer, I did see the whole thing. Life is a live music beer blast. We all crashed wearing only our birthday suits. Life is a 20 billion year pileup in thick fog and darkness on a bridge over troubled nada and not a tow truck in sight. Life is only what we can imagine, and why is that not enough?
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
For one moment the thing was whole, and then it was gone. The concrete was beneath my feet, my head was still at the bottom of the sky, and the exhaust was hot in my face. Horns were blaring, the sun was shining, and the rest of my life hung before me in the shape of my own breath.
Officer, I saw the whole thing.
And it's all over. Nothing to see here, folks. It's all over now. Go about your business, people. Move along now. Yes, move along now, because all I can see now is now. I came, I saw, I communicated. Yes, everything's all over, and here I am, and I'm here to say, officer, I saw the whole thing, and it was one sweet, intimate glance at the ultimate. Now I'm back, and I'm glad I'm back, and I'm going straight to my house. I'll throw the front door open wide, walk in and say, hello, sweetheart. Yeah, it's me. I'm home. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Let me tell you about my day. Thank you for those nice comments about that.